Hello, and welcome to the networking presentation. My name is Jamie Lewis Flanau, and I'm a career advisor within the Center for Career Exploration and Success. The Career Center staff is eagerly awaiting you. Here, you can meet with your career advisor, participate in mock interviews and informative events, and even connect with employers who are excited to recruit you. Many more resources are available on our website at www.miamioh.edu/careers. In this video and beyond, I invite you to explore, prepare, and connect the ways you can drive your career goals and how we can support them. The Career Center is located in the Armstrong Student Center. Also, visit our website at www.miamioh.edu/careers. And you can email us at careercenter@miamioh.edu. You can also give us a call at 513-529-3831, all of the ways to connect. In this brief video, we'll cover some of the topics around ways to maximize your network, including LinkedIn, general networking tips, Miami Alumni Connect, and more. First, we'll start off with defining networking. Networking can look like a lot of things. However, here's a general list of what networking is and how we encourage you to think about it. Establish and maintain rising communication with others. Maintaining those relationships is about looking at the ones that are established around you already. Think about those professional relationships as well as those personal relationships in your home community, your collegiate community, and beyond. You may be asking, what's in it for you? There are benefits to networking for you, the student. Networking allows you to tap into the hidden job market. 1, figuring out those other ways that people are looking for great talent. 2, having an edge on the competition. 3, using the relationships you've established. 4, gaining visibility for future opportunities. 5, gaining referrals. 6, increasing your work possibilities. And 7, strong networking skills equal sometimes a shorter job search. We all want that. So there are lots of ways networking is beneficial to you. In-person networking. Here are some of the places in which you can think about ways to network. Conferences and symposiums, guest lecture speakers, workshops and panels, and even office hours. The elevator pitch is a very important part of the networking process. That Miami hello is a great way to think about your elevator pitch. Share your name, your school, what you're studying, what your long-term goal is, and what do you hope to get out of the interaction. Those are just some simple ways to think about your elevator pitch. Of course, virtual networking is incredibly important, and it may look or feel a little bit different, but LinkedIn and Miami Alumni Connect are great places to start. LinkedIn is the leading professional network on the web. Your LinkedIn profile is an important supplement to your resume. Having a LinkedIn account and a complete LinkedIn profile allows you to connect with classmates, alumni, faculty, staff, industry professionals, all of the above for networking purposes, to find new opportunities for internships and jobs, and beyond. In addition to LinkedIn, Miami Alumni Connect is another great tool for networking that utilizes Miami's strong and dedicated alumni network. All of the alumni on the site have expressed interest in connecting, mentoring, and sharing with students. We're confident that you'll find alum helpful and willing to connect. Through LinkedIn, search Miami University in the top left-hand corner on the university page. Click Alumni on the left-hand panel, and from there you can filter for alumni based on where they work, what they do, what their skills are, what they studied, and so much more. You can input multiple filters at a time to search for alum who are doing what you want to do in the next 5 years, or you can find a current student who perhaps interned at a company that you have your eyes set on. We'll begin to talk about informational interviewing as a way to reach out and build a relationship to learn more and do more. Miami Alumni Connect allows alumni to opt in to serve. This includes serving as a mentor and a job search support. Complete your profile and find your match to connect with alumni today. The informational interview. When you're making contact with professionals, many times you want to ask for an informational interview. The goal of this interview is to learn more about the profession, your contacts, and/or the career path, as well as possibly the employer that they work for. A great informational interview can also lead your contact to go an extra mile for you in assisting in your journey. Now, let's talk about how to ask for an informational interview using the 5 points email. When you're reaching out to a new contact, you never want to greet them with a full page worth of text that results in an ask. There's a better strategy to the ask. You don't want to take up too much of their time, so fewer than 100 words. Start with your connection. Maybe you both study psychology or wrote for the Miami student. This engages the contact and makes them more interested in assisting you. Keep the interest general. If you say that you're interested in dentistry and your contact doesn't have that kind of background, the conversation could be over before it started. Instead, you should generalize your interest. I'm interested in learning more about the health profession. Lastly, never ask your contact for a job or internship during the initial outreach. That can be a huge turnoff at that point. Your only ask at this point should be for a bit of their time to chat and share information with you. This is what the format of the typical informational interview looks like when you first get on the line. There's a bit of small talk that takes place. Be prepared for, tell me a little bit about yourself. What have you been up to lately? Or how can I help you today? Questions. The actual interview puts you in the driver's seat asking questions. So you want to have at least 5 questions prepared, have a pen and a pad to take notes, and think about what your ultimate goal is for this informational interview. The next step, the closing, is where you want to wrap up the call. After you thank your contacts for their time and insight, it's always a good idea to send a thank you email or message within 24 hours after you've had time to process and reflect on the new information. Be sure to mention something memorable you gathered from the interaction. Thank you for spending a bit of time learning a little bit more about how to maximize your network opportunities at Miami University and beyond. For more information or to meet with a career advisor, please visit our webpage at www.miamioh.edu/careers and have a great day.